Are you wondering whether you are a highly sensitive person? Being highly sensitive isn't a disorder, it's a personality trait. According to the psychologist and researcher Dr. Elaine Aron, 15 to 20% of the population are highly sensitive. That's more than 1.5 billion people worldwide. So let's take a closer look. Here are 6 signs you are a highly sensitive person. Number 1. Intuition. You walk into a room and you instantly get a feel for it. You can tell if something is wrong with people around you. You are sensitive to others' behaviors and emotions. Quite often you are surprised by others not being aware of those subtle messages which seem so obvious to you. Number 2. Feeling negativity. You are sensitive for any sort of negativity around you. For example, you not just notice a conflict between others, you can strongly feel it. Feeling negativity so strongly is quite often uncomfortable and emotionally exhausting. Therefore, you're trying to avoid negativity or strive to create harmony. Also, you don't like watching violent movies or engaging in hostile humor. It just feels unpleasant. Number 3. Avoiding overstimulation. You are easily overwhelmed by your senses. Crowded people, bars and clubs might be enjoyable, but surrounding yourself in those environments makes you tired quickly. When I partied with my friends, I often had to leave the club and go for a walk by myself for a bit before I came back and continued being surrounded by that overstimulated environment. Also, working in an open office space with other people in the same room would drive you crazy. Number 4. Highly considerate. You pick up on things that other people may not notice or remember. You are thoughtful and take care of others' feelings. In that way, you can easily adjust to others because you know what they need. People who are sensitive enough to notice your behavior often comment on your thoughtfulness. Number 5. Deep emotions. You are deeply emotional. Whether positive or negative, you experience emotions intensely, react strongly to them, and for some, cry easily. You're deeply touched by music and art. You have a strong connection to your inner life since your brain processes things more intensely. And you spend a lot of time and energy contemplating or cultivating your inner world. Number 6. Shy childhood. You were called shy as a kid. In fact, you were not necessarily shy, but you observed a lot. Coming into this world as a kid can be quite overwhelming the first few years. To cope with this feeling, you tend to observe. There is no need to additionally interact and talk a lot because it's already interesting enough to observe what happens around you. Others thought you were shy, but actually you just observed. Now remember, there's nothing wrong with you. It's a great gift to be sensitive. Nowadays, I, for example, work as a psychologist and coach, and I'm relying on this gift. It gives me the opportunity to feel others better and guide them to the results they need because I can feel what works and what doesn't. If you are a highly sensitive person, you just have to know how to set boundaries and take care of yourself. And if you need help with doing exactly that and understanding your personality, creating an environment in which you start to thrive, then feel free to schedule a call with me to figure out whether working together makes sense. And otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.